If a family learns their child has cancer or some other life-threatening condition, it can hit them like a tidal wave. But when they turn to Florida Hospital for Children, they're turning to one of the best nursing hospitals in the country. The nurses here have received magnet recognition. No other children's hospital in Central Florida has that designation. It means these nurses are an elite group, the best of the best you'll find anywhere.
Dr. Hajar!
This is not a scene you'd expect to see in a hospital, but Nurse Patty Wilson believes the key to helping a child and his family win the war against cancer is to turn what might ordinarily be a miserable experience into play.
It is a difficult thing for them to have to go through, and I know that some of the patients aren't going to make it.
Children like Colton Seibert are smart. They know they're facing a life-threatening disease, and they can't help but feel the stress.
We spent over 156 days and nights in the hospital over a 3-year period, and we would spend months at a time in the hospital. Coming in here, it was scary at the first time. But after a while, you would get used to it.
Colton is in remission now and hoping he's cured for good. But he recalls those very tough times for him and his family.
Chemo, procedures, port accesses, spinal taps, bone marrows.
All the procedures and not being with their friends, not being able to go to school, having to make up for that means I might dress in camo, let them shoot me, get me wet, whatever it takes to make them smile. I've done my job.
My name is Marta. I'm going to be Alessandra's nurse for today. How's she doing?
It's that compassion, understanding, that tender touch and loving care that set these nurses apart. In addition to knowing their stuff, being technically at the top of their game, the nurses here make sure young patients and their families leave with positive memories of what might have otherwise been a living nightmare. It's exactly this kind of care and concern that helped Florida Hospital for Children achieve the coveted magnet recognition for nursing.
This is a huge deal. It is the highest honor of recognition for nurses in terms of nursing excellence. 7% of hospitals have the magnet designation.
What magnet recognition shows is that we have the best nurses, we have the best outcomes, and you are going to have a wonderful experience at Florida Hospital.
It is not easy to obtain magnet status. You have to consistently live up to 117 very high standards. For some hospitals, that can take years to achieve. But for patients here, the bottom line is they can depend upon their nurses to be the best that they can be.
Patty means very much to me, and I love her.
You're gonna make me cry.